Hey everybody, it's Crazy Guitar 4 and welcome to some more PvZ. In the last episodes, we finished up survival. We did the last 4 flags of Survival Endless. The last 4. We finally did that. We then got the achievement right down here. Immortal, surviving 20 waves of pure zombie ferocity. And it was stressful, that's for sure. But in this episode, it's the finale. It is the long-awaited finale of PvZ. Now, I was thinking about like how I should do the finale, like should I do one more episode and then the finale? But then I'm like, you know what, there's really not too much to do, so I'll just do the finale now. There's a lot of stuff I want to like, talk about and show off in this episode, so let's get started on it. First is going back to adventure mode. Now, it has been a while since I've gone back to adventure mode. Or like on this, video. As you can see, it's a Yeti zombie. The reason why I wanted to play through adventure mode again was so I could actually, get the Yeti zombie to pop up. Because on the second playthrough of adventure mode, you can actually have a Yeti zombie appear on level 410. And he's a very, very rare zombie to have appear, and it's one of those instances where this is basically his first appearance. Now, what's very strange about this is that I was able to, because you get an achievement for basically finding out about him, or like not finding out about him, but essentially what's it called? Finding out is the wrong word. You basically discover him. There we go. Achievement is to basically discover him, be like, oh yo, you found out the Yeti zombie, or you saw a Yeti zombie. There's an achievement for that. I'm forgetting like what the name of that achievement is. But there is an achievement for it, and for some reason I got it right when I finished level 4-9, which was strange. So I think that was like a little glitch on PvZ's part. But I'll show off the achievement I got after I complete this. Probably should put a whatever it's called, a pumpkin around the magnet room, but that's not gonna be happening. Okay, can you like die? Thank you. It was getting kind of concerning, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, the Yeti zombie, he's a very interesting zombie, that's for sure. I mean, he's straight up like I mentioned, the rarest zombie in the game. So finding him is tough, but this is not the only time to this is not the only way you can actually see him. I was playing Last Stand recently, and it was due to grinding for money. And apparently the guy just came out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. I just saw him and I'm like, oh, well, isn't that interesting? He appeared in Last Stand. That has never happened before, ever. So I was very, very confused when I saw him in Last Stand. But it was cool though. It was really cool. I'm not gonna tell you what he drops when you kill him. I'll show you that when the actual time happens. In the meantime, I'm gonna do this, and I'll save you some time, and I'll cut to to when the guy appears. So yeah, be back in a moment. Oh, there he is! Oh, I didn't even notice him! Yeah, he's right over there. Please don't die, or please don't, skedaddle. Oh no, he's going. Kill him. Okay, that was close. Upon death, he gives you 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds! That's insane. Yeah, he gives you 4 diamonds when he dies. It's crazy. So basically, that's that. It's as simple as that. That's the Yeti zombie. So I mean, there's not really much to show in this. So I guess I'll see you guys when this level ends. Well, there you go. Level 410 has been completed for the second time. We get to see the Yeti zombie, which was really cool. But you know what? No, we're not gonna do 5-1. No. We're gonna go back to the main menu and go to the achievements. When discovering the Yeti zombie, you get this one, Crypto Zombologist. Discover the Yeti zombie. And there we go, that's the achievement you get. Now, that's not it, obviously. There's still more things I would like to show off. One thing is getting these 2 achievements. Good morning and no fungus among us. I'm going to be getting both of those in this one episode. So I'm going to go to survival day for the good morning achievement. Basically, I mean, as this trophy description says, mushrooms are the only, you know, plants you're basically allowed to put out. So let's see how this goes. I can only use mushrooms, so I'm gonna probably go with these 2. Those are like the most common ones that are not common, but like the most useful ones in this scenario. Definitely gonna go with the Scaredy Shroom and the Fume Shroom. Why not Hypno Shroom? Ice Shroom just for, you know, any secret or like special measures just to be safe. Doom Shroom. Magnet Shroom. I want to say Gloom Shroom, but that probably wouldn't be the best idea. I basically use all the mushrooms except Gloom Shroom. I'll just go Gloom Shroom. And before we actually do this, let me go to the shop. Let me get a rake, because the rake's gonna really help out with this. I can't even lie. It's really gonna help out. Alright. Now the only problem that I have with this is that it's probably gonna take a while for this to actually, like, you know, finish, due to it being a daytime level with mushrooms only, and I need coffee beans in order to actually wake them up. So that's gonna be definitely very rough. But I'll figure out something. Let's wake up one of these guys. I'll probably use not fume shrooms, but the puff shrooms as like guys to just like have as shields in a way. I know that sounds kind of cruel, but I'm gonna use them as shields because that's probably the the best thing to do. Gotta wake up the Scaredy Shroom just so I can actually have him attack this guy, and push him back a little further. Well, not push him back, but you know what I mean. I'm probably gonna focus when it comes to like Scaredy Shrooms, for example. I'm only gonna put them in places where there is a zombie, and I'm like, you know what, it'd be best if I just have this guy out right in that specific spot. I'm gonna focus on only having one Sunshroom awake at the moment. If anything, I might have a awake the other 2. I probably will. I mean, I have them out, so it's probably in my best interest to do so. So let's do that and wake him up. Well, first I actually have to, get the coffee bean ready. There we go, perfect. Alright, we got 3 Scaredy Shrooms already, which is amazing. That's great. But there's going to be a lot of zombies, and I know it's going to get really difficult, especially with, cone heads. Gosh, cone heads are rough. Thinking about how to do this. Should I get another Scaredy Shroom out with a coffee bean? I mean, I would, but even then, I'm not too sure that'd be the best idea. Because I really want to take care of this, cone head. But I feel like I might have this. Okay, wait, you know what? Let's get him going. Let's get him as a barrier, as a shield. Because that would be a really smart idea. Something tells me that the Sunshroom's gonna not awake, but like grow very soon. I just have that strange feeling within me. Oh, okay, he was so close to, making it to the Scaredy Shroom. That scared me, that's for sure. Let's just do that. Just get a shield going. Okay, there's another one. Gosh darn it, these cone heads are very, very, very persistent. Which makes things not enjoyable, that's for sure. I'm thinking about awakening some of the puff shrooms, but even then I'm not too sure if that would be the best idea. Like, I'm really thinking about that. I don't think I should do. You know what, let's awaken another Sunshroom, just to like kind of have him awake and get more sun, because sun is really, really important right now. especially with me having to put down a mushroom and use the coffee bean on them in order to actually, you know, make them useful. So it's a little rough, but we'll see what happens. I don't think there are bucket heads here, but there might be, and that would really suck if there are. But I don't think I saw any at the beginning, so I should be fine. There's only one wave, which is great. I only have to deal with one gosh darn wave, which I'm very glad about. And what's good about this is that there's only one wave, and we're basically done with this. That's literally it. So I'm gonna try to get a little more firepower before we end things off. And then with that, we should be finished. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let me get another sun just so I can blow everyone up. Come on. Another, please. And there we go. Please tell me I got it. Because I did it. Yes, there we go. Good morning achievement unlocked. Very, very nice. Alright, we got that one. Now it's time to do No Fungus Among Us. I personally think that this one's going to be easier. Just because, I don't know why, but I have this strange feeling that it's going to be easier than Good Morning. That's just me though. So we'll see what happens. So obviously this one we cannot, wait, what is it again? Let me just check. We had to do a nighttime level without planting any single mushroom. No mushrooms are allowed for this. No mushrooms at all. So I'm gonna probably go for like a nice simple daytime setup, but like no expensive stuff. So like no what are the names? Melon poults. I'm gonna go with sunflower, potato mine, and squash just to like start things off. I'll probably get like a repeater just because it's like one of the cheapest. Should I worry about grave busters? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. No mushrooms. So we'll go chomper, we'll go walnuts. Try and get some like cheap guys going. Cause that's like the best idea here. Cherry bomb, why the heck not? Jalapeno, and yeah, no, I don't really need a jalapeno for goodness sakes. Snow pea. We'll get cactus, I guess, and torchwood. You know what? No cactus. We'll get spikeweed instead. All right, let's see how this one goes. I'm very interested in this, honestly. The only problem that I'm really gonna come across is not having enough sun for like a specific plant, because obviously in the nighttime, you know, there's no sun falling from the sky. And sunflowers take a while to actually, like, you know, get sun going. I'm gonna wait for him. Like, they take a while to actually get one sun out. Like, look how long it's taking this guy. Oh my goodness. My G, you're taking way too freaking long. Okay, he's dead. I'm glad about that. Okay, I'll put him right here. I want to say, I'm probably, knowing me, I'm gonna want to go for like lots of sunflowers, but honestly in this situation, that probably wouldn't be the best idea, just because of how limited I am with my sun. So I'm gonna think about this. I'm probably just gonna be relying on potato mines and squashes for the time being, and when the time comes for me to actually, like, when the time comes, you know, for like more sun to appear, then that's great. Then I'll use that, but for the time being, I only have 50 sun, and 25 is about to be used, see? So this is gonna be a rough one. This one's gonna take a while. I know Good Morning, I said it wasn't gonna take a while. Sorry, I said it was gonna take a while, and it didn't. It took like no time at all, but I know for sure this one's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a little bit, just because how slow night levels are. Oh gosh, there he is. I literally just need a potato mine, that's all I need. I'm probably gonna get maybe one more sunflower out. I'll try to get a few sunflowers out just so I can, like, you know, just so I can have them for the sun, because I'm gonna need sun, obviously, especially if I want to do like pea shooters, chompers, walnuts, etc. So we'll see what happens. I'm very interested to see how this is gonna work out. Hopefully it should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Shall we put a potato mine, or should I just get a squash out? I mean, using the cheapest plants right now would be of best interest. Plus, potato mine does not take that long to actually like come out of the ground, so I should be fine. And like the cone head for this row was like maybe right over here when the potato mine actually was planted. So, oh gosh, 2 zombies. I might have to stall one with a walnuts. I'll stall this one, and I'll get a squash going for this one. See, when there's 2 zombies at once in like different rows, that's when it's gonna get a little difficult and a little bit too frantic, in my personal opinion. That's when things are gonna get a little interesting. Should I wait for a potato mine? Oh, you know what? No, go get a potato mine on him. That'd be the best idea. But then what am I gonna do about these 2 guys? I don't know. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, oh, I have to try and survive this. I told you this was gonna be a little annoying. For some odd reason, I thought that this was gonna be less annoying than Good Morning, but apparently not. Oh my gosh, there's so many zombies now. I need sun like heck. I need a lot of sun right now. I'll put a potato mine right there. I'm probably not gonna be able to get anything up there, which is a shame, but like I don't think I have enough time. I'll use up a lawnmower, I really don't care at this point. But what sucks is that he's gonna eat my my sunflower now. Okay, well at least it's gonna take care of those 2. Oh my gosh, this is rough. Why do potato mines take so freaking long to like recharge? Like, oh my gosh, this is insane. I'll put a potato mine down here. I should restart, because that was just bad. Yeah, no, these guys are fine. But there's gonna be a whole wave coming in just a moment. Right? Yep, no, we're gonna restart this one. This was just bad. This one was just terrible. I'm gonna try to figure out how the heck, you know, I can do this. Obviously, I'm probably gonna want to have the same plants as beforehand, but I need to get a lot more sunflowers out at the beginning. That's what I gotta try to do. I gotta get way more sunflowers out in the beginning. Let me think. How could I do this? Would I want to have cherry bomb? We'll have these 2. We'll have torchwood and spikeweed. We'll see how this goes. Because this one is actually difficult. I didn't think it would be that bad, but I guess I was mistaken on that. Get a sunflower out immediately. Gosh, if only I could use puff shrooms. Oh, they would be so useful for this. I can't even lie. That rake also will come in very handy. I'm probably just gonna focus on trying to get more sunflowers out just so I can have more sun to back me up for this level. I'm gonna wait to put down the potato mine, obviously. Come on, son. Come on, son. Hurry the heck up. Why do sunflowers take so freaking long to get like a sun, to get some sun out? It's kind of unbelievable when you ask me. Okay, let me just get one more sunflower out and see what happens after that. Because I really want to focus on getting a bunch of sunflowers. A bunch of sunflowers. But I just have to figure out what's like the best course of action to take for this, because I sincerely do not know. Also, you know, it's funny, I'm supposed to be having online classes right now, but instead I'm recording PVZ. Mainly due to the fact that I kind of need PVZ right now. This video is actually coming out. I'm recording this a day before it actually, you know, is supposed to come out. So yeah, I have a little bit of a tight schedule right now when it comes to PVZ. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna be home like all day, so like I have time to edit this and get it ready to be uploaded. But still, it's just best if I just get it out of the way so I don't have to worry about it later, because I know I would not want to really record when my mom is home. It's just me though, something I don't like doing, because it's way too much background noise. So I'd rather just get this out of the way in the best time possible. Yes, I consider this the best time possible. I don't know why, but I do. Let's get potato mine. I don't think he's gonna recharge, or you know, come out of the ground before he gets there. But you know what? We'll risk it for the biscuit. Another sunflower. Ooh, now this is where it gets a little tough. This is where there's gonna be a few zombies coming. Let's get a squash for him. Oh, never mind. He came out. Good, good. See, potato mine does not take that long to actually come out of the ground, and it makes things really good, really stinking good. Let's wait for another potato mine. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I mean, like, it's worth a shot, am I right? It is worth a shot. Something tells me I should get another sunflower going just for more sun. More sun would be a very stinking good idea right now. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, sun right now is really stinking scarce. So, I'll do this. I'll place that down to take care of this cone head. Get another sunflower going. Get a whole row of sunflowers. Or sorry, column. My fault. I mean to call it a row. Jeepers. Okay. Yeah, I thought this finale was gonna be like way more exciting and whatnot. It's literally just the same exact thing where we've been doing all game. It's kind of insane. Pea shooter and potato mine. We'll get some long range power right now. Especially with the wave coming up very, very soon. I need long range power. I desperately need long range power. So I have a squash in reserve. I also have a pea shooter in reserve, so that's really good. Okay, I'm thinking about how to do this. I'll give this to the top guy. And then for the, oh, actually, how the heck could I do this? I'll do a squash for him, or a potato mine for him, and do a squash for him. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I think that's pretty smart. I only have 2 potato mines out, not potato mines. I only have 2 pea shooters out right now. Only 2. So I have to really use them to my best advantage. Because these are going to be the last 2 zombies. Never mind. I did not realize there were going to be more. My fault. Okay, well, this makes things a little interesting. Let's go for... yeah, let's put him right there. Screw it. Get some protection. So he'll just be blasting away at that guy while he's, you know, while the zombie's munching on the walnuts. And that should be the last zombie I have to deal with, you know, before the wave starts. But then there's the problem, you know, I only have 3 pea shooters out. That's not really good for the final wave. That's not really good. I'll just put sunflowers out just to have more sun. I need sun desperately. But hey, I'm almost done with it. I'm almost done with this. And even if the guys get through, I'll be able to take care of them, no problem. I'll just do this. Of course, there's one literally right there. Well, it's a regular zombie, but even then, still very annoying. Just take care of him, yeah. Let's do that. See how this goes. I mean, like, it's going alright, but even then, it's still also a little rough. Yeah, at this point, I might as well just, like, let them pass through. Like, I'm literally done with this. So just, like, I'll just make it easier for myself and just let them get killed by the lawnmower. There's really no... actually, wait. There we go, I had just enough sun for that. Kill you. And I'll let these 2 guys, just die. Come on. There's one. Wait, no, there's one more. Come on, please kill him. Well, I still got it. That's what matters. I still got it. No Fungus Among Us has been completed. So, now that we got those 2 achievements, there's a little bit more to do in this episode. One thing is to show off exactly how I grind for money, because if you've noticed, I've been buying a lot of stuff recently in the game, and there's a way I do it. It's going to Last Stand. This is a setup I got from the internet, and it works so well. So here's what you need. I recommend 10 slots, but if you only have 9 slots, that's perfectly fine. You need at least 9 slots. So marigold, lily pad, fume shroom, gloom shroom, coffee bean, magnet shroom, gold magnet, garlic, tall nuts, and pumpkin. Pumpkin, I say, if you don't have 10 slots, then these 9 are the most important. But if you have 10, I highly suggest you get the pumpkin. basically this is how the setup's gonna work. You need 2 garlic right over here. Then you need 3 fume shrooms right there. 3 right there. Then put gloom shrooms on top of those. Just like that. Nope, not yet. And then wake all of them up with coffee bean. Then right behind these 2 rows, get magnet shrooms, gold mags on top. And we'll put out the lily pads. We only want to do up to the gold magnets right here, at least for now. Then we want to go for marigolds. We want to be careful with how many marigolds you want out. So here's gonna be 5, here's gonna be 4, here's gonna be 5, here's gonna be 5, 4, 5. That's how the marigolds are gonna, you know, work. Having a lot of marigolds for this money grind is honestly a really good idea, because marigolds can actually produce a lot of money if there's a lot of them. In like regular gameplay, marigolds are kind of trash. They're really not useful at all. But I mean, heck, for this, they're amazing. And then put 2 right there, put 4 tall nuts down, and then if you have pumpkins, then I suggest putting them on these 2 gloom shrooms, because they're going to be pole vaulting zombies, and they're gonna pole vault over the garlic, which makes things very annoying. And you have enough for 2 more pumpkins. I suggest just going for the 2 tall nuts you know, on the land. And we just start the onslaught. Basically, you can just chill and watch this go. Now, obviously, the gold magnets do have a little bit of like time before they actually start collecting money again. Like they collect, and it takes a little bit of time. I mean, obviously it's going pretty well on the money collecting. Oh, frick, we got a diamond, for goodness sakes. So that was really good, already a good start. And this can get you a lot of money. I can't even lie, this got me a lot of money, and that's how I was able to buy stuff like the imitator, cob cannon, the tree of wisdom, some other gardens. Now there are some instances where I do suggest collecting money on yourself, like, I'm sorry, not on yourself, by yourself, like actually clicking to collect the money, just in case. It's like, just like to be safe, because some money like stays out for a little bit, but like the gold magnet is not collecting it, so you know, it's just a safety precaution, if anything. Just a safety precaution. And this wave goes by these waves go by pretty fast, because the gloom shrooms do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. And I was getting a little frantic, like you can hear the music like pick up. And then with that, see, look at that, I'm already getting a bunch of money. I don't exactly know how much I started off with, but I know I started off with a little bit, that's for sure. Something I suggest you be very wary of is Jack-in-the-Box zombies. Now, obviously, them exploding really depends on RNG, but if you have good RNG, then they won't explode. If they do explode, they're gonna really screw up your setup, and it's gonna suck. And then once that happens, you get a total of, I think, like 250 sun or something like that. And with this sun, then you can, like, I suggest going straight for the garlics first, like replacing them, and then later on, if you have enough, obviously after every flag, replace your garlic. That is the main course of action. That is the smartest decision. Always replace your garlic after each flag. If your pumpkins if your pumpkins are taking like a lot of damage, if they're like on their last phase, then I suggest like replacing them as well. But I mean, overall, you should be fine. If you have pumpkins, you're more than guaranteed to get this, you know, done like that. You know, unless a Jack-in-the-Box zombie screws you over. If you don't have pumpkins, it makes it a little more difficult. It's not always guaranteed that you will survive all 5 flags. So I'm just saying. So that's my little thing to get, little way to get a lot of money, and it works very well. Now, with all that being done, there's a few more things I want to show off. It's not much. Obviously, it's not much. Obviously, yeah, I do have 2 marigolds that I did purchase in the shop for $2,500. I never really buy marigolds for the Zen Garden, but I decided to do it this time, just to like actually have something for the Zen Garden in the episode. Now, I don't believe I actually showed this off in the Let's Play already. I probably did, but I have a night garden and a pool garden, and I also have, you know, the tree of wisdom. It's 99 feet tall. I've spent a lot of grinding for money, a lot of time grinding for money in both Last Stand and Adventure mode. And oh my gosh, it took a while to get the tree to 99 feet. But I did it, and I have one more thing to do, and that is actually to what's it called? To give the Tree of Wisdom his last you know, plants thingamajigger, his last seed packet or whatever is the tree food. And I actually and then because once you do that, you actually get an achievement for you know, getting the guy to 100 feet. Once again, I don't know if I actually showed it off in the Let's Play already, but I did get a golden watering can, which is different because, you know, this one actually covers, this one can water 4 plants at once, which is really stinking cool. I did get a glove, which can actually move a plant to anywhere you want. A wheelbarrow for transporting plants to other, gardens, and Stinky the Snail. This guy is slow, but he can actually collect money for you. And if you give him chocolate, then he actually speeds up. Chocolate is found by just doing anything. You can like be playing adventure mode, doing last stand, really anything works. And you can actually get chocolate from it. It's really cool. Now for the Tree of Wisdom, I think it's time to give him his last thing of tree food. There we go, Towering Wisdom complete. And 100 feet tall, celebrate with me by typing daisies to get the zombies to leave tiny daisies behind when they die. So 100 feet is the max amount of feet you need actually in order to get the achievements, but you can like keep going. In fact, actually, you can keep going to 500 feet to get the dance, you know, word code to work in levels, and 1,000 feet gives you access to Pinata. And I will actually show off all of these. I can't show off Dance and Pinata actually, but fun fact, the max height that this tree can actually go to is 2,147,483,647. And growing it past this height will result in basically growing to its minimum negative height, that same number but negative, and it causes the tree to shrink back into its original form from when it was bought. Very strange, but the reason why this actually happens is due to integer overflow. The number, the 2 billion whatever, is the maximum value for a 32-bit signed integer in computing. Some very interesting facts about the Tree of Wisdom. And obviously you need lots of money to actually grow this, to like purchase this guy and grow him to 100 feet. But, you know, if we're talking about 1,000 feet, which is the max you really need, buying the Tree of Wisdom and growing into 1,000 feet will cost the player a total of 2,497,500 coins. That's a lot of coins. That is a lot of coins. So to end things off, we're gonna be, kind of, having some fun with some codes. So we're just gonna get a little setup going, nothing too special. Just kind of like this stuff, you know, the usual. Why the frick not? We'll do that. No, LMP, and then there we go. So we're gonna, you know, play a little bit. There's some codes that I need to show off. I would love to show this off before we end off the Let's Play. Obviously, I showed off Mustache in like episode 6, I believe. So that was quite a bit ago, but that's not the only one. There are a few more, and I love all of these. These are so amazing. So let's get a potato mine going right here. So the first one is future. When you type in future, zombies get futuristic glasses. I like it a lot. That's a nice little touch up. You know, let's do mustache. It's been a little bit. Boom, mustache activated. There's some more though. This one is called Sukbir, by spelling S-U-K-H-B-I-R. Now Sukbir is interesting. Sukbir actually causes the zombies to have a very strange voice. And I'll show you what I mean by that. That's what it is. I love Sukbir so much. Sukbir is hilarious. Another one I can show off is actually Tricked Out. It actually changes the lawnmowers a little bit. There you go. Look how peeped out those guys are. Yo, they're really ready to stroll. I don't think it actually changes the way they function, but it does change the way they look, and it's really cool. But that's basically it. That's basically all Tricked Out does. Now there's one more left. Daisies. Now daisies obviously didn't do anything now, but I'll just show it off. When they die, Okay, that's not gonna help. I need a zombie to like actually, you might just do this. I need a zombie to like die regularly from a like a, you know, one of these guys. Daisies does work, obviously. Basically what Daisies does is it leaves flowers behind when a zombie dies. Did it work? There we go. See, little daisies. It's really nice. Nice little touch. Now, obviously, there are others. There's dance, but in order to get dance, you have to get up to 1,000 feet. Yeah, no, sorry, 500 feet for the tree. Basically, if you type in dance, the zombies dance while they're like, you know, coming to eat your brains. And then there's Pinata. That one you can get by getting the tree to 1,000 feet. And Pinata, basically all it does is there's like a shower of candy when the zombies die. That's simply it. So now that I've showed off everything, I think, wait, let me just check the achievements. Yeah, I got everything. Everything is gone except these two. These two are they're gonna take a while though, but I'll do that on my own time. I'm glad to, thank you guys so much for watching, obviously, this whole Let's Play. I am very glad to have finally, you know, get the ability to, you know, do this Let's Play for you guys. I've been wanting to do this Let's Play for so many years, and especially when the channel started, like actually started, I've been so wanting to actually do this game on the channel. And so here it is. I did it, and we completed it, and I'm really happy about the results. I had a lot of fun with it. I really hope you guys had a lot of fun watching, you know, me play through PvZ. Obviously, the finale could have been a little better, but I think it was alright. For a finale, it was okay. I showed off a lot of stuff, a lot of remaining stuff, and I think I did pretty decent. Hopefully you guys think so too. But yeah, it does suck that, you know, the Let's Play is ending here. But hey, we still have Sunshine, and then later on and down the road, I don't know when, I'm definitely gonna be doing Plants vs. Zombies 2. I'll figure out when that's gonna be. I have the ability to actually record it. I just have to figure out when I actually want to do it. We'll see what happens though. I might wait a little bit for PvZ 2, but we'll see. So once again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll ask a question. Why the heck not? Today's question is going to be, what was your favorite moment in the Let's Play? A simple question that I'm probably going to be asking like after every Let's Play, but what was your favorite moments in this Let's Play? That's going to be a question. So, of course, comment yours down below. All my social media, including my Twitch, is down below in the description, so check me out there if you would like, and I'll be seeing you guys in Sunshine, because that's still going on. Pop-Tarts out.